Please introduce yourself and your enterprise.
My name is Agnes Wanjiru Wanjohi. My business is called ZOELIGHT Ventures. We deal with electrical products, which are cables, the ones that we use for wiring, sockets, switches, extensions, and we also accessorize our sales with some necessity products that we use at home, like kettles and blenders. We also sell some DC floodlights that are used either both electric powered or solar powered. Mostly that's what we deal with.
How did you acquire the initial capital to start your venture?
The initial capital to start the venture was I was helped by my parents to start the business, where they first trained me for a while how to manage a business. Then after that, I was left on my own now to continue with the business.
Can you briefly describe your seller's journey? So, from product acquisition to the point of sale. So your journey from as a seller, so where maybe you get your products from. So from the start, maybe if you import them, so where you import them from till they get here, and then how maybe now you market them to the people who now come and buy.
Okay, my journey of purchase of products, we purchase our products both locally and also from China. Whereas, so when you purchase things from China, you look at the quality of the product. So a number of products we purchase them from China, and some we purchase them locally because nowadays Chinese also came to Kenya. So there's no need of purchasing some products which are sold by Chinese in Kenya from China. We just purchase some of them locally from the Chinese, from the companies. We sell our products from walk-in customers, where they come to the shop and purchase the products. And also we sell our products online, where we use the Meta, Facebook, Instagram and TikTok. But where I'd say Facebook has more solid customers than TikTok compared to Instagram. Yes, so we are still growing to enlarge our territories, to even have a website where we can sell our products. But for now, we just work with walk-in customers and Facebook customers.
How do you market your products now? Sure.
Oh, as I have just said, we market our products by online using Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram, but mostly Facebook and TikTok. We also sometimes go for site visits, where we get some of our clients and visit them in their shops. So by that, we create a rapport with our customers.
So have you seen the effect of doing digital marketing?
Yes, I'd say digital marketing is way better than even having walk-in customers, because serious customers who come, who purchase things from digitally, like from Facebook, and I'd say Facebook mostly, because Facebook has a lot of people and they are serious customers compared to other applications like Instagram, where people are just trolling on the social medias. And Facebook has, I've done it seriously for about 3-6 months, and I cannot complain, because online customers make better sales than walk-in customers. If you don't bargain and they pay before, then their goods are delivered.
So what inspired you to pursue this venture? And do you see it as your life's purpose, or has it become fulfilling over time?
I started doing electricals because I was inspired by my parents, especially my mother, who had several shops, electrical shops. And so she trained me, like the way Indians are trained by their parents from when they are kids to go to their parents' shops. So that's the same way I was trained to do electrical products. And it's very fulfilling selling electrical products, because I am able to explain to clientele on better products to purchase, and I actually prefer telling the customer the truth compared to giving them substandard products. I also have a background in interior design, so selling electrical products is very fulfilling because I feel it's in the line with what I studied in school, which is interior design. So I'm able to guide customers even on the lights to purchase and the sockets to purchase, because nowadays there are many sockets. There are grey, there are silver ones, there are black ones. So I'm able to guide a customer who's probably green or layman who doesn't understand what to choose. So from my background history of interior design, I can be able to explain to a customer what color will rhyme in purchasing and also putting in their house.
So what drives you each and every single day to become an entrepreneur?
What drives me to become an entrepreneur is the fulfillment in selling correct products to people, and the way they come back and they are fulfilled, like what I've sold to them is of good quality and on an affordable price. So I think that's a fulfillment. Another one is of course the money, because being an entrepreneur, the margins are way better compared to being employed. Yes, that's what I would say.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the current formal education system? So particularly on the disconnect between what is learned in school and the practical skills in the workforce. And do you see a correlation with your current work?
Apparently, I see a correlation of what I studied in school and what I'm doing right now. Because the high school I went to was a very good school. Our teachers used to teach us how to survive in the world, compared to most people who are just bookworms and they were just taught how to become instruments. So our teachers were very patient with us. Like my business teacher used to teach us on how to do margins and all those things. So I don't think there's a problem with the education system. I just think there's a problem with the teacher who's teaching you. Because if you have a teacher who's making you to have a balance, there should be an equilibrium between book smart and the reality on life. So I'd say I don't have an issue with the education system. I just have an issue with the teachers who teach and their motives on teaching are just wayward. But there's an issue in campus, because some of our lecturers never used to give us what they're supposed to give us, like in the real market, what is happening. So I'd say the problem, I'd say the teacher, because some teachers were very, very, very good. They taught us and they helped us to understand how to relate the life issues and also the academics. But some of them were it was just none of their business. They just came to school as the norm. Actually, there's a lecturer who actually told us to go and Google stuff. Like that one is just mediocre. I'd say the best thing is just when someone is becoming a teacher, for one to become a teacher, they should be intentional in becoming teachers, because they're like, I'd say 80% of my teachers were very good, but there is that 20% who just came in the teaching industry because of the money, which I think there's a very big loophole.
So have you reached a point whereby you've employed now staff maybe to help you out in your business? And if so, what has that experience been like?
Okay, I have reached a point of employing staff. It was not an easy journey. As you can see, I am quite young, and so maneuvering with older employees was not very easy. But as you continue employing people, you learn how to be patient with people and also how to be understanding, and also you're able to sometimes even get to their level, because when you are too harsh, you will not be able to have very good employees, and also when you are too lenient, there will not be a balance, because now they will just do what they want. So I think it's a journey of growth, because now I have to mature, be the bigger person, be more patient, be more kind. That's my take on being an employer.
Okay. So in that line, so you see now now it's like being in a leadership position. So can you touch briefly on now what have you learned in leadership? Because see, employing one or more staff, you're leading them from the front line. So how do you now, okay, what are your maybe characteristics, maybe of leadership which you have learned along the way, and also the leadership qualities which you have brought to the employment side of it, and what have you learned also in terms of leadership from employing others?
About employing others, I have learned to work on myself, because sometimes you broadcast what is inside you. Sometimes the issues that sometimes even the employees, the issue sometimes is you. So you have to really, get to a place of maturity and also learn to be empathetic. Because I've noticed when you're empathetic with employees, you're able to have more performance in their business. Because compared to when you're just harsh and brutal, so like they'll be the ones you have employed should get to a place where they work from a business that they feel they are involved in it, compared to working as a boss.
Okay, so sales is one of the skills that you need to have as a business person. So I'd like to, if you don't mind, could you deliver maybe a brief timed sales pitch of one of your products? So you can pick any product here and kind of maybe try and pitch to us on why we should buy it from you and the benefit of using it.
This is a floodlight. This is the front side. It's a floodlight. This is 100 watts floodlight. Here is the floodlights. These ones are the screws to screw them on the wall or on the wood. And here is the metal that is used to screw it. Then there is the solar panel that is used to power the floodlights. I can put it on for you to see how it works. I don't know if you can see the red light here. This shows that the floodlight is charging. It charges through light or through solar. This is the remote that we use to put it on, and the remote you put batteries. This is AAA batteries. When you want to put it on, you use the remote. See, when you put it on, it's switching off immediately because it is set in a way that it should just be on when the lights are off. So when you cover the floodlight, you can put it on. It has several colors. This floodlight has 3 colors. It has white, warm white, white and warm white, and it also has brilliant white. So this remote, you can set the hours. You can see it's written 4 hours and 6 hours, and then there is mode when you want to set the hours. But apart from using the remote, it automatically puts itself on when it's at night, and also puts itself off when it's daylight. So that's the goodness of this floodlight.
So you can sense.
So it has a sensor.
Ah.
Yeah. So this is a 100 watt floodlight. We sell it at 4,500, and it's very durable. It can stay up to 6, 7, 10 years. And it's also all weather. It can be rained on, so you don't have to put a shade or something. You just fix it on the lights. It's like a street light. It's very durable and very good quality. Yes.
Hi. Finally, could you share your favorite quote that has inspired you throughout your journey?
My favorite quote is do it scared, do it anyway. I'm saying that because sometimes, especially in business, you're not sure that when you buy things, who are going to buy. Like when you're purchasing things from China, you don't have a specific customer who's going to come and purchase your products. So you have to just numb the scared part of you and just do it scared. Secondly, I also said do it scared because there are moments where you have to step on a place of faith and just do what you're supposed to do. And sometimes life does not have really, life is not linear, that you are always sure whom to ask the question and how you're going to do it. So that's my take on life. Do it scared, do it anyway.
Have a gift for accepting to be in an interview. So that is a book now for you to read, so that you can expand now your money mindset and also business.
Okay, thank you very much, Maurice. This is a book. It's nice. Psychology of Money. This is, I think I should be the next millionaire very, very soon. When I read this book, I have to apply my skills and also make sure I don't let you down. And also I'll have to it's good to expand your thinking, because the only way you can get information is by reading and not just staying without reading. Yeah.
Okay, so finally, can you tell people where to find you physically, your physical shop, where it is?
Okay.
And also online. So maybe if you have a number or your Instagram pages, whatever. So
okay. Let me give you my online page. You find us in Facebook, in Instagram, and TikTok. We are ZOELIGHT Ventures. ZOELIGHT Ventures. ZOELIGHT is ZOE Ventures. ZOELIGHT Ventures. That's our name in all social media platforms. And my online number, let me check it because it's not my personal number. When you call that number, you will be assisted. You can find us through this number 0706 08 34 57. I can come again, 0706 08 34 57. That's our number. When you call, you will be helped by the one who will be online.
And physically? So where are you located?
Physically, we are at River Road, next to Absa Bank. Yes, River Road next to Absa Bank.